Ninth part of When the Obsession of a Rich Businessman, but you did not know that actually he is a author point of view. You were dragged in an office room. Man, sit down. He was investigation officer. You kept staring around in shock and gasped when he roughly stuffed you in a chair. Jan, I did not. I was forced. Your face turned white when he came closer with handcuffs. Jan, no. Taehyung's room and what Ryan did started replaying in your head. Man, you are very beautiful. It must be so easy for you to control the boss. You were struggling when he grabbed your hands. Yan, no, not this, please. Ryan, he and his mother. They forced me. He laughed. Man, trust me. You can win my heart. Just try a little harder. He pulled you up and you realized that you were in a bigger danger. Handcuffs fell down as if you were not giving up, and in return, he you fell back on the chair. Man, you should cooperate when I am being nice. Your sobs were echoing. All you needed was a warm and safe embrace. But first Ryan, and now this man were only giving you pain. He aimed to grab you, but the door was open. Taehyung was standing there with his full height. You saw him, Jan. Taehyung, feeling alive, you ran and tightened your arms around him. He hugged you back and inhaled deeply. Taehyung, Jan, princess, it's okay. I am here. He tried to relax you by whispering sweet words. Man, hey, who are you? Cole followed in with the lawyer, and now that officer looked at Taehyung in fear. Jan, please take me home. I did not do the. Don't leave me here. How can he even think to leave you? He was in relief that he got you. Taehyung, we are leaving, princess. He put a coat at your back and forcibly separated you. Taehyung, we will go. Then he noticed your busted lip and marked cheek. Taehyung, Jan, how this? His gaze followed yours that were on the officer who was talking with his lawyer. Taehyung, yeah, leaving you, he pounded over that man and was mercilessly him called Sir. He tried to stop him, but he was in no one's control. Jan Taehyung. His hand stopped in the air and he looked back at you. Cole sighed when he went back to you on your head and lifted you. Emma was sitting calmly when Ryan came in while panting. Ryan, Mom, they arrested Jan. How is this possible? Taehyung cannot. Then, did you? She nodded. Ryan, how can you, Mom? He yelled at her. Emma, don't you remember how she insulted and threatened me to send to lockup? Now she will face that. How dared she? Her face posing a proud look. Ryan, she is innocent, and I love her. Emma, you can get anyone. There is no such thing like love. Just wait, how I will ruin that Taehyung. He will pay for the murder that he never did. And Ryan, what, didn't he? He was shocked. Emma, your so-called father never loved you. He was about to sign all his property to him. She took a sip from the glass and was humming a song. He stepped back, his head hammering with the worst conclusions, and he was scared to believe them. He barely felt that he was used by her own mother. You were back to your home. Taehyung laid you down on the bed. Your mother left you to alone when you were stable. Jan, please come here. With teary eyes, you raised your hand that he held and sat back near you. Taehyung, don't cry. He embraced your shaking figure. Knocking at the door, Cole entered. You looked at him and can guess that. Now he knows everything. Cole, sir, Jan, I will tell him cool. Please leave. He obeyed and left. Taehyung waited for you to speak. Jan. Ryan and Emma trapped me in the mansion, in your room. He was already freaking out. Jan. They had your laptop, and they wanted the passwords. You tightly held on his arm, as you were scared that he will leave without listening you. Jan. I really did not want to backstab you. I did not. He threatened me that he tied my hands. I was scared to death that he will my dignity. So I told him everything. He was staring at you and you were crying. Jan, I am sorry. Please forgive me. He pulled you to hide you in him. He had no idea that you went through such a traumatic situation and were scared that he might will not trust you. Jan, sorry. Don't torture me by saying this, please. He was leaving all over your face. He wanted to say a lot of things, but for now, his mind was hovered with Emma and Ryan. Ryan. He stormed in the mansion and was yelling his name. Cole was behind him to make sure that it does not kill anyone. Emma, you don't deserve to handle our business. She emerged from a room. He marched to her and grabbed her face. Taehyung, where is your son? Emma, he will snatch what was always his. This empire. Taehyung, you should not have involved Yan in this. His grip tightened and made her yelp. Taehyung, you and your son will pay for hurting her. Emma, no one hurt her. Her nails clawed on his hand when he her against the wall. Emma, kill me. How you killed your father. She smirked when pain flickered in his dark orbs. Taehyung, I did not kill him. Emma, you are a Taehyung. No, no, I will not fall for this. I remember I fainted. I never used my dagger that night. Cole pulled him back. Cole, we found the documents that Mr. Kim prepared a week before his death, in which he was going to give everything to his elder son. Fear spread on her face. Taehyung, you knew, right? He smirked as her face was losing its color. Taehyung, I will make sure that real culprit will be punished. You wait and watch. She fell down on the floor. Who expected that he can think with a calm mind too? You were impatiently waiting for Taehyung. Late night he sneaked in and sighed as you were not asleep. Jan, where were you? What you did? He picked you in bridal style when you hurried to him and on the bed. Taehyung, I went to see my stepmother and her son. He held down with you, but you sat up obnoxiously. Jan, you did not kill them, right? He glared. Taehyung, be quiet and lay down. Jan, please tell me. Taehyung, both are alive, and now you tell that. How can you go to meet anyone over just a message? You pouted. Jan, he called me princess. He pulled you over, and Taehyung, you scared me. Jan, sorry. Few minutes passed in silence. You looked up. Jan, Taehyung, they say you. He shifted the position, his eyes holding yours captivated. Taehyung, do you trust me, Jan? You nodded. Taehyung, I did not kill my father. Jan, I trust you. Taehyung, it was a small get together, and at the end of the party, we all were drunk. I took my dad to his room, and I was the first one who blacked out. And when I opened my eyes, my special weapon was in my hand, and my father, he was there. Your delicate fingers were lazily moving in hairs. Who had placed his head? Taehyung. After that day, I started having panic attacks. Words went out that I am who killed his father, Investors believed in me, and gold never left my side. Jan, I am really sorry for what you have been through. Do you think that Emma, Taehyung, I am sure that she trapped me. She messed up with my maths too. I will punish both of them. Closing his eyes, he snuggled. Taehyung, you are warm. Suddenly he patted on his shoulder. Being sleepy, he just hummed. Jan, you know that I hit her back when she slapped me. His sleep flew away and he pulled his head back. Taehyung, what? She hit you? Jan, I also. He shut your mouth with. After a few moments, he separated. Your face was dented and eyes showing fake anger. Jan, what was this for? Taehyung, just trying to calm myself down. Or I really want to, that lady. He again hit his face. Taehyung, only you can control me, Jan. His love made you forget all the pain you had today. Jan, you are the precious gift for me. Taehyung, hey, I should say this and sleep now. Then you also closed your eyes. To be continued, just a little things left that I will complete in one more part. Thanks for watching this and love you all.